Yes. Pisces and Christ watchers. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to my channel. For the ones that are new, welcome to Pisces Dimension. Like, share, and subscribe so all your friends can find out what is good. Pisces, you have the Eight of Pentacles, and he's talking about diligence, passion, high standards, apprenticeship, mastery, skill development, repetitive task. The number eight is standing for manifestation, practicality, skill, absolute decisions, business, and the ego. Pisces. Behind that card is the chariot, and on the bottom of the deck is the nine of wands. So what is this telling me, Pisces? Repetitive task, movement, courage, persistence. These cards are so marrying this one, Pisces. So I kid you not, all your um the fruits of your labor you about to see, you about to reap um fruits of your labor, Pisces. I don't know how else I can explain you, Pisces. This is, you have put you've been working hard. Okay, it could be at your job, it could be where there is a sense of you working for yourself, Pisces. You could have a remote job, you could have figured out how to um, start another way of income, Pisces, from home, or on your own. It could be as simple as drop shipping. It could be as simple as you, Pisces, there are ways to make money online that you don't need to invest money. Hi, my love. So Pisces, whatever the case may be, you move, you put in movement to it, you put in action to it. Okay, this is courage. This is something that you were trying to do, but you didn't have the courage for whatever the case may be. Maybe for other people didn't work out. Maybe you didn't know how to start. You thought that it was not possible to do it at this time, Pisces, but it is, Pisces, and I'm so happy for you because there is no other hard worker than Piscean. What are you talking about, Evelyn? What are you talking about, Willis? And this is for the week of August 10 to August 16, 2026. How you all doing? I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody is having a nice day. Have an awesome week, Pisces. It's already mid. It's already mid month of August, Pisces. It's time is flying. It's really flying, Pisces. And I kid you not, I am trying to get some things done, Pisces. I don't think I'm gonna have them done. I have such a busy schedule, but it is what it is. Thank you so much, Evelyn. Thank you for being here. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more card. One more card for Pisces to start this, to beat this spread, Pisces. Ooh, Pisces. I got your card. The first one is the Four of Pentacles. After that, you have the King of Swords. Then you have the Eight of Wands. Hi, Pisces. After that, you have the Seven of Wands. Then you have the Moon. And last but not least, the Queen of Cups, Pisces. What is this telling me, Pisces? Pisces, you are moving in silence. Okay? You're not letting everybody know what is going on with you. What are you doing? What are your plans? What are your goals? You're not letting nobody know. Okay? Looks like a card. The card, no, the card, I already put the card of the day. The card of the day is up, if that's what you're asking for, my loves. Pisces, you being very disciplined with your money, okay? Um, not misspending. I mean, we treat ourselves. There's nothing wrong with that, Pisces. I mean, we work for our money. Yo trabajo para vivir, yo no vivo para trabajar. No es mi problema, no es mi problema. So Pisces, I kid you not. Pisces, this this is a security, okay? Money that you will be able to say, okay, you know, I'm gonna save it for whatever the case may be. I can spend some, you know, Pisces, when you make money, okay, this is for bills, this is for recreation, this is for food shopping, whatever the case may be, Pisces. But you are, it's not that you gonna continue budgeting. When this extra money comes, you're not gonna be wasting it, spending recklessly. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, are you into some legal things going on that you're gonna receive money as a compensation through court, Pisces? It could be through court, it could be um an employer giving you a raise, Pisces. It could be you getting hired to a job that is gonna pay you more. All I'm saying, Pisces, is look, we are still. Why are you throwing seeds out of the freaking cage? Like, that was violent. Which one of you was it? I kid you not. I think it was the alpha males. Mm-hmm. Anyways, Pisces, this is gonna happen so fast. This is gonna happen so fast that it's gonna be so unexpected. I'm not saying, you know, waiting for this money. If you're going to court, maybe the other party was giving you a hard time for you to get what you wanted, and then all of a sudden, oh, this person's gonna settle. What? This person's gonna settle? Are you kidding me? They're not giving me that run around anymore, Pisces. Pisces, this has something to do with you defending yourself, whether it's at work, whether it's with your family, with an inheritance. Somebody in your family thinking that you don't deserve what you inherit. Pisces, it doesn't matter what a family member says about that inheritance. It's your inheritance, Pisces. It was left for you. So I don't know if you have to go to court and um or they taking you to court thinking that the other family members thinking that it's not fair what you're getting and what they're not getting, Pisces. But you know, there is some shape or form of defense. There is some shape or form of um you having to not explain yourself, but more like putting your foot down. Putting your foot down, letting people know you don't fuck with me like that. You wanna fuck with other people like that? And people are not gonna do anything, they're gonna let you do whatever you want. That's not the case over here. Cross motherfucking watcher. So you know there is gonna be secrets that you're gonna find out. There is gonna be people having heart attacks about the decision in court, Pisces. Whatever the case may be, Pisces. I mean, you are emotionally stable no matter what people want to say about you, or want to get confrontational about it, or you know, Sometimes those words that the people say so they can hurt, and they don't realize we don't got feelings for you. Whatever you want to say to hurt me, it's not gonna hurt me. So I don't care about you. Mind of a matter. If you don't matter, whatever you say out of your mouth about me, oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Especially when there is proof in black and white. There is no way around it. Pisces, you have the Lovers. You have heartbreak. Transition. Pisces. Hard work, preparation, progress. I kid you not. If this is a divorce that you're going through or you went through it already, Pisces, you're gonna do nothing but getting your shit together after this divorce, after this rupture. It doesn't have to be divorce. It could be that you guys are separating and you have to go to court for child support, whatever the case may be, to establish joint legal custody, physical custody, things of that nature, Pisces. All you've been doing is working hard, minding your own business. Pisces, whether you gonna travel abroad, okay, this is out of the country, or there is somebody that is gonna pursue you that is from another country, different than where you're from. Okay, if you're Caucasian, it could be Spanish, it could be other nationality that is different than you, Pisces. Okay. Pisces, somebody is, I guess you coming, there is a relationship coming up. Okay. It could be as simple as your ex seeing you bloom. Okay, Pisces, how you working and work so hard to get to where you at, Pisces, and this person misjudging your potential from the beginning. Pisces, they're gonna wish that they never fucked up the marriage, the relationship. They're gonna wish that they were still with you, Pisces. At the end of the day, once everything is resolved, Pisces, there is gonna be a sudden change. And once again, Pisces, the persistence, the test of faith, the boundaries, Pisces. Pisces, this card also means when you always thinking the worst. So I don't know if you're not being positive has blocked you from you accomplishing some things, because sometimes we jinx ourselves like, oh, fuck my life, this always happens to me, oh, this never fails. You calling that, Pisces. We gotta stop that. So Pisces, somebody is gonna make a movement to you this week, and they see that you're a hard worker. They see that you are not a troublemaker. They also see that you don't stop. You don't stop, not even to get a refreshener. What I'm trying to say, Pisces, is that you keep going. It doesn't matter if there is something going on in your life. Everybody has issues and problems. It could be as simple as one of our kids. It could be as simple as a difficult coworker, difficult neighbor, difficult family member. Pisces, don't say no to me. We all have at least one of those, Pisces. I kid you not. Anyways, Pisces, just so you know, all that hard work, all that perseverance, all that discipline, Pisces, is gonna get you not only somewhere, Pisces, is long-term stability. Okay, this is a termination. This is willpower, Pisces. Do not stop. What is, come here?
None.
Look at my baby. Look at my baby. He's training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Show the muscles. Show the muscles.
Show the muscles.
Show the muscles. Show the muscles. Ow! Woo!
It's not that bad.
We'll see in a year. They're gonna grow double, Pisces. Anyways, Pisces. What was that? Yeah, the I already did the card of the day. So, anyways, Pisces.
Tried to feed bottled watermelon yesterday.
Bob doesn't really like watermelons. He likes pineapples though and strawberries. Give him a strawberry.
The strawberries.
Yes, give him a strawberry. He will love it. That's the guinea pig, Pisces. So, Piscean, all that perseverance,
I don't see no.
that willpower, it has to be there somewhere. Check in the bottom drawer. Maybe it's in that one. Because I know I got some, and it's a big thing of strawberries.
It's probably because it's in the bag.
Okay, I see.
And the pineapples too.
Yeah, I'm making them smoothies today. So I'm like this, feeling for smoothies, Pisces. So Pisces, this is long-term stability from that hard work and that dedication, that willpower, that you are not stopping for nothing and nobody, Pisces, because this world is around the fucking corner, Pisces. I kid you not. Could be a form of a raise. It could be a form of a new job. It could be a form of a settlement through court, Pisces. If you are not having anything to do with a settlement in court, but you have a possibility that if you go to court, you get it, go get it, Pisces. Because people should not fuck around. And if they fuck around, they're going to find out, Piscean.
Just gonna have another round.
Huh?
Just gonna have another round.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm gonna clean his cage too. So he needs to be out of his cage. Did you give him the strawberry?
Yeah. He's lunch.
I told you, he loves them shits. He loves pineapples too, but strawberries are his favorite. You know that bobbity bob bob. Hi, my loves. Thank you for being here. Let's see what the Archangel Oracle cards have to say for Pisces for the week of August 10 to August 16, 2026. So, I have a 28-year-old that he fights professionally, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So now he's taking my son to practice. So yesterday I did a few extra hours at work, and I said to myself, that's gonna be for the membership for next month, So he can go as many times he wants, but that's up to my adult son, my firstborn, because that kid works a lot, and they have time for gym, have time for training, have time for all these things, Yes, you can ask the question once I'm done with this spread, okay? The ones that want at least one card for question, you can stay at the end of the read, okay? Yeah, so I don't know how he finds time to do all those things, but he has a girlfriend, they work at the same place, so I guess they don't miss out on each other that much, So let's see, Pisces. 2 more cards for this week's spread. I guess, wow, Pisces, 2 cards. You needed these cards. You fucking needed these cards. Wait until you see the last 2 cards for this spread, Pisces. But for now, you have clear audience with Archangel Zachiel. Talking about the guinea pig, he did this to the card. And your message goes, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people, Pisces. Pisces, I have this video, and I've been saying it for a very long time, Pisces. You go on quietness for like a half an hour, okay? And sometimes we we are desperate for answers for our problems, for our, for solutions, for things of that nature. But Pisces, at the end of the day, you the answers, the solution that you're looking for is within. And all you have to do is go to a quiet place, try to quiet your mind, not even smoking. um Please be sober for this, Pisces. Long story short, at some point in a shape of in a form of a thought, you'll get your answer. I kid you not, Pisces. You could be walking around praying to God. You're not limited to go on your knees, close your eyes, and pray. That's not the only way that your praise will be answered and heard, Pisces. You could be walking around and say, God, please, show me a sign. Give me an answer for this and that. And then you look at the cloud and it looks like a shape of something. Pisces, I kid you not. It happens. So, um, that's part of loving guidance from your ancestors, from your spirit guides, from the Holy Spirit, from the God within, Pisces. I kid you not, Pisces. I cannot stress this more than what I am right now, Pisces. For the simple fact that sometimes we just drown in a half full cup, Pisces, when all we have to do is get up and go within. If I say I love you right now, right? But then I say it quietly in my mind. What voice? Who was that? When you're about to do something and something says, oh, don't do that, that's not good. Oh, you can go to jail for that. Oh, if you get caught, oh, don't do that, that person's not gonna like it. Who is that? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is the other voice that say, fuck that bitch, fuck that guy, fuck them, do it anyways, they deserve it? So you have a battle between good and bad right here. What is that? Who is that? Just make sure you take the right decisions, Pisces. Then you have comfort with Archangel Azariel. Hi, Reina. Thank you for being here. And your message goes, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal, Pisces. We've been talking about you being healing either from childhood traumas, from past experiences, Pisces. This is somebody that is be working with their shadow self, is be working with either childhood traumas or other traumas, Pisces. And sometimes it's hard to do all that on top of our responsibilities, our day-to-day routine, Pisces. Is hard, Pisces. But never hesitate to pray to the angels, the archangels. I mean, we are so conditioned that religion is the only way to divinity, and it's not, Pisces. It's not. So whatever is comfortable for you, Pisces, I I heard some people being more comfortable with Shiva because Lord Shiva accomplished things for them. So Lord Shiva works for you, Pisces. So mote it be, Pisces. Whatever works for you. Then you have passion with Archangel Haniel. I gotta blow my nose, Pisces. Okay? Give me one moment. I'm still a little sick, Pisces. He's going away. I am definitely not as sick as last week. I tell you that much. Pisces, and your message goes trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. We've been talking about this, Pisces, and this is confirmation, Pisces. If you had any doubts that this might work or not, that's your confirmation, Pisces. Go ahead. Go full throttle, Pisces, in whatever the case may be, Pisces. Then you have beloved one with Archangel Chamuel. And your message goes, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationships. Pisces. I told you love is coming. In Pisces, you probably already know who this is that we're talking about. You probably have an idea. This person, because I seen them like round me around. I mean, Pisces, we are lovable creatures, and maybe you are judging yourself from past experiences, from relationships that did not work. I mean, Pisces, we are not meant for everybody. And when we encounter these individuals that do not give us our value, our respect, sometimes we question ourselves. Did I did anything wrong? Was something wrong with me? No, Pisces. You know, fucked up people do exist, Pisces. People that are energy vampires, that are all the type of vampires, Pisces. Take but not give. Take but not give. And I'm not talking about give money. I'm not, there is things more priceless than money, Pisces. When it comes to effort, when it comes to respect, when it comes to love, Pisces, some of these things are very, very precious. Pisces, once upon a time, okay, I was in an event and Spanish celebrities were there. And I'm talking about Don Chesina, el Chesidon, el la que ay, 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 right? So, um, I'm talking to him, and he's talking about the things that matter in life when it comes to a relationship. He's like, it's so hard to find somebody when you are in the entertainment business, and it's so hard to find somebody. And I'm like, why? It's so hard to find somebody that I remember telling him, what, a girl that cooks, a girl that cleans. And he's like, no, a person that really, really loves you is very hard to find. And that shit fucking hits. It hit me like a fucking. I cannot explain that. I was like, wow, like it's true. We stereotype so fucking much about this is how a relationship should be. This is how the future partner, future husband, future wife should be. When at the end of the day, it's all about chemistry. It's all about energy. It's all about mutual love and respect, Pisces. So we have this archangel. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate and relationships, Pisces. So I kid you not, this person is coming. And there is going to be some doubts about you. But Pisces, toss them out the window, flush them down the toilet, Pisces, because that type of baggage, you cannot bring it into a new relationship if you want that relationship to work, Pisces. Then you have patience with Archangel Raphael. And your message goes, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience, Pisces. We be talking about this. We talking about this. But we haven't talked about patience, Pisces. And every time my kids are on patience, I tell them, hey, when I found out that you were on your way, I couldn't wait to hold you in my arms, but I had to wait 9 months. I had to wait. We have to wait for everything, Pisces. Last but not least, compassion with Archangel Zachiel. And your message goes, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself, Pisces. We were just talking about that. We were just talking about that, Pisces. I cannot toss them because I need them. Pisces, when this happens, have compassion for yourself. You well deserve this and much more. You need to believe it as well, Pisces. Right here. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Sometimes there are things that are out of our control, and we hate that shit. We hate not to have control of outcomes. We hate to have a plan and that not working out, Pisces. And I'm not saying, oh, I'm so perfectionist. No, Pisces. Everybody makes plans and everybody wants things to work out, but sometimes things are not meant for us, Pisces. And I can feel, Pisces, that sometimes you're still blaming yourself for things not working out. Maybe I should have done this differently. Maybe I should have done this different approach. Pisces, you cannot fix stupid. You cannot control everybody. You cannot control people, Pisces. You can control yourself. Sometimes we can't even fucking control ourselves. We let our fucking feelings go, wow! And then we're like, holy shit. But you know, probably they deserve the, Pisces. But long story short, I want you to have compassion for yourself, Pisces. If we didn't make the mistakes that we made in the past, we would not be as knowledgeable as we are today. We will not have the experience that we have about whatever the case may be, life, love, family, career, today. Trust the process. I mean, you have to bury the fucking seed and water it. It's gonna be so muddy and it's gonna be messy. But trust the process. Because Pisces, you're not only blooming. That seed is not only blooming, it's producing fruit, Pisces. Harvest season is earlier than expected this year, Pisces, because you've been working hard. You've been disciplined. You have not let distractions derail you from the finish line, Pisces. And you're about to cross that finish line. Congratulations, Pisces. Don't let nobody else tell you or make you feel that you don't deserve this progress, that you don't deserve to reap this spoiled wars, Pisces. This is all, folks. I love this read, Pisces. I love this read. I hope I could claim it, Pisces, because you already know I'm a Piscean. Pisces, Lions Gate portal will be effective until this Wednesday. So make sure that you go to the Lionsgate portal, read for Piscean, and there is some manifestations that I put there, Pisces, that you can read them every day until the 12th, or even after the 12th, Pisces. Manifestation doesn't have an expiration date, but Lionsgate portal does. It comes once a year, Pisces, and this year is bombastic because it's 8 for August, 8 for the date, 8 for 26. That's the year 2006. It's triple whammy, Pisces. So I kid you not. Get your manifestations going, Pisces. I'm sorry, Pisces. We're not swallowing that. Anyways, the seventh son. Are you still here? Who? Wait a minute. That name. That name. Hi, Blue Clover. No, Clouder. Clouder. Hi, Blue. How are you? Is the seventh son still here? All right, my loves. This is all, folks. Thank you so much for stopping by. God bless you. Have an awesome, awesome, awesome day. Have an awesome, awesome, awesome week, Pisces. If nobody told you you're loved, I love you, my loves. Take care. God bless. Don't forget you the shit. See you next time. Bye.